What it do, YouTube, man? It is your boy Fan, and we back with another video, man. As you see by the title, man. Hey, look, it's been trending around, man. PlaqueBoyMax may have sold his soul. I don't know what happened, bro. All I know is, bro, this guy's finna get. It looks like he's finna give him a very intellectual talk. This guy right here, I believe his name is OJ. I'm not sure exactly what his name is, bro. He look like James Harden of the future. But look, I'm not gonna get too much talking right now. If you're new to this channel, make sure you like this video, subscribe, and comment. Go tap in with the family, my discords. We will be doing a whole bunch of good stuff in the future. But yeah, man, let's see what they talking about. All right, before I start this video, it looks like PlaqueBoyMax is crying. I don't know what's going on here. It's my first time seeing this, so let's see what goes on.
Are you gonna tell your son that you are a diva? Daddy, what's diva?
Okay, so I do remember. All right, so PlaqueBoyMax has a diva tattoo. I do remember seeing that. I believe it's like under his rib. How I feel about that tattoo is not personally something that I would do, but I'm not going to sit here and judge someone for doing it. I really don't really care about what people do. And I guess by the beginning of the video, is insinuating maybe it's gay. Me personally, I don't think getting a tattoo of diva is not the manliest thing to do. It doesn't automatically make you gay, though. It really doesn't. I wouldn't do it, but it doesn't really make you gay. What makes you gay is liking the same sex. That's what makes you gay.
Oil, right? You need to sit down in the holy oil. You need to go get a church bath and cleanse your body, right? I think you are confused. I think you need some guidance. I think you're you pushing the persona. You smoke. You don't know what you're doing. You've been at this.
What is he doing?
You are not a diva. Diva's bent over. I don't think you've been over. You're not a diva. You are a grown man.
Okay, now this is very, don't get me wrong. Like I said, I personally would not get that tattoo. And also, right, I personally wouldn't get it, but I wouldn't really care. I wouldn't care too much to actually tell him. Sometimes opinions shouldn't be expressed if it hurts others, but at the same time, you should, I don't know. It's a very tricky subject here. Because it's not like he did it in private. He posted this on social media. So he did it for people to respond to it. He did it for people to have a reaction. So like low key, he could have just did it and not shown anybody. Like he could have did it for himself. You know how some people be like, hey, I'm posting this picture for myself. That's cap. If you're doing something for yourself, don't put it on social media. But he wanted the reaction from other people. Maybe it's not the reaction that this James Harden Space Jam looking nigga is giving him, but he definitely wanted attention for that, because that's why you post things. You post things for attention. You post things for likes. I'm not gonna post things for me. Like if I was doing something for me, I would just like, you know.
PlaqueBoyMax, not PlaqueBoyBati, not PlaqueBoy. Hey, what you do?
Yo, you gotta reply to this nigga.
Daddy, what's diva?
I understand the critique that you're giving him, but bro, what the fuck are you wearing, bro? What the fuck is he wearing, bro? I guess it's fashion, but it's a tricky situation. But the masculine energy he's trying to preach isn't really that too much into fashion. Like, you know what I'm saying? If you look at, don't get me wrong, it has changed over time, but this is heavily into fashion. I wouldn't say anything that he's wearing is feminine, but I don't think it's the manly thing to do. You should be wearing some jeans with some fucking boots. You know what I'm saying? You should be going to work. Streaming too. You know what I'm saying? I don't think streaming is probably the manliest thing to do either, in certain aspects, but still. Where's your boots? Yo, he's low-key just frying this nigga shit, bro.
Nomination, Max. I am not proud of you. I'm proud of everything else you did. Nominations, changing the game, changing your skin to bati deep.
But is he Jamaican, bro? Not only that, what the fuck is in his head? What is that shit? I'm gonna be honest with you. I feel like, okay, he's expressing his opinion. All right. Maybe it would have been better if he would have just expressed it on social media under the post instead of on his stream. I don't agree with what he's doing on stream at all. I think he's doing it for attention as well, because why are you doing it on camera? You could have pulled him to the side and be like, hey, bro, let me holler at you for a minute. Like, I feel like it's kind of like, you know, what you're preaching, you're kind of like giving out the same energy. What you're going against, you're actually doing what you're going against. Because I don't know any grown man with this hairstyle. But like I said, bro, I'm not judging. I'm trying to be subjective. I'm not trying to pick any sides. I see both sides of it. But you gotta practice what you preach, bro. What the fuck is in your head, bro? Get you a low cut. Get you a temp fake. Get you a buzz cut. Or a bowl, like you went to the military. Line your beard up. The beard is masculine, but the hair, like, what the fuck is that, bro?
Like this, Mac. I could speak like this because after the clips go up and they don't like me, I don't use social media no more, so I can be a crackhead for life. When you keep pushing that barrier, Max, when you keep passes, what happens? What next? What's the next engagement? What's the next clip? Don't lose yourself, don't sell your soul, Max. They sold.
I remember it started off with a tattoo, then the lace front.
Don't change the game. Don't sell your soul. You know I have a soul. You know I don't hold my tongue. You know you the first.
Did he sell his soul is the question. Did he sell his soul?
You don't know how much I appreciate you. But you bigger than that. Don't forget niggas like you for your personality, niggas. You crazy? You need to put on no persona, nigga. You broke through with music. Is you crazy? So niggas suck my dick. Niggas don't like you.
Bro, look, he think this nigga trolling, bro. He gotta be trolling, bro. Hey, look at this nigga hairstyle.
I'm not gonna get no comments today. What you talking about?
What the fuck? Oh, hell no.
But I'm not no diva. You fly though. You got fly. I'll give you that. I'll give you that. You fly. But I'm no diva.
Yo.
This shit crazy.
All right, so we're gonna get off of this video, okay? We're gonna let you do your own thing. All right, so look, I did find a clip because the question is, did he sell his soul? Now, in my opinion, what is selling your soul? Doing something that you wouldn't do, that goes against your morals, for money, clout, fame, or whatever. Did he sell his soul? Who knows? But this video right here, I did find, and we're gonna react to this. Hold on. Boom! This is an old video, bro. I used to be a big fan of PlaqueBoyMax. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. So this was an old video regarding him taking a feminine masculine test. So let's see. It's not that long.
Take that test on stream. It was how much are you masculine to feminine? Bitch, I took this test. I got damn near 50% feminine. What the fuck, nigga? My granddaddy did not die for this shit, bro. My granddaddy didn't die. I'm thinking great granddaddy. Knock on wood. Shout out Papa. But bro, all them slave hours my granddaddies and grandma or whoever was putting on that field, picking that cotton eloquently, offer me to get 40% feminine. I slap the shit out of my grandson if he got 40, 45, 50% feminine. Take that test on stream.
It was only 30 seconds, 35 seconds. And it definitely was a big change in how PlaqueBoyMax goes about things. But we can't really say too much about that because he was younger during the time and he did age. And as you age, you learn more about yourself. I'm not necessarily sure if he would have did this when he was older, I would give a definite answer. But when he was younger, he had dreads. He used to hoop a lot and he wasn't really doing a lot of things that were more feminine. Like I said, bro, it's not always good to be 100% masculine as a man. You need feminine energy in you so it can balance you out. But he definitely was more masculine back then than he is now. And this PlaqueBoyMax probably wouldn't get that tattoo or a lace front. This is what he's saying. I'm gonna let y'all decide what y'all think about that. In my personal opinion, we just got to see more. How far does he take it? That's the determining factor because he's not really saying he's gay. He's just saying that he's straight and supporting gays. which is becoming more common in today's era, but is it being pushed by himself, or is there a narrative going on? That's the real question. Did he sell his soul? I'm gonna let y'all decide that in the comment section. Right now, I'm gonna say no. He did some stuff. No, he did a lot of stuff. It's bad. It's not bad, but from where he came from, he's definitely on the other side of the spectrum. We just gotta see more. But definitely from this video right there, that there definitely was a change. I don't know what that change is. It really doesn't matter how you feel about yourself, your sexuality. It shouldn't concern anybody else, in my opinion. But I do understand, because he does have a massive following, and majority of his target audience are kids. So he is an influence. So it's a tricky situation. I'm gonna let y'all decide on if he sold his soul. But that's all I got for today. If you're new to the channel, like this video, subscribe, and we out. Till next time.